Look, look. This is how you're supposed to do it. I'm showing you guys this again now. So do a load of damage to them here as they come through this choke point. Mano's up to 22% already. Mano holds up here, not over here where he can get pressured out by the brig. Even over here is okay. They move forwards. Mano drops down. He has harmony. He feels perfectly fine playing aggressive. He has the bubble. He can't be bashed. Jake isn't even in position. Mano's already up to 40, 50, 45%. Mano keeps trying to get as much damage as he possibly can. Okay. He knows they're going up top, so Mano rotates up top. Mano continues to do damage to them, to get as much damage as he possibly can up top. But okay, the supports have rotated to the high, the supports have gone to the low ground. The supports are holding in the same location, right? But the supports are going to go backwards or hold their ground. They're either going to play in Mega or they're going to stay here. And Mano is going to play here and do as much damage as he can. And then he's going to get his primal and then he's going to commit. Onto Raucus, commit, use bubble, you pop primal, do damage to Raucus. His supports can continue to do damage. Nene reigns in right clicks. And they can push them. They push them out. And then to contrast that, you have this. Just this car crash. Where, okay, No Smite does damage here. Fair enough, gets 30%. Perfectly fine. Fails his jump. Walks all the way under there and up top back to this high ground. Again, positioned in the wrong area where Jake can just pressure him out by running at him as Brig. This just takes forever because I don't know why Outlaws aren't pushing here. Waiting for their resources or something. Waiting for bubble, I don't know. Because No Smite's back up. But he has to jump away because Jake pressures him out. So No Smite's still only on 40%. No Smite's up here where he can't do anything. I mean, Mano was still doing pressure to them at this point. Mano had like 50, 55, 60%. I don't know why Outlaws tried this bait. But okay. Outlaws are now going top to try and get these supports out of position. So NYXL send these supports down here, over there. But then they have Mano hold this choke, and then he drops down, and he holds this choke, and then when he has primal, they engage and they fight. No Smite drops. He doesn't do any damage. He's still only on 50%. Why is he dropping? Why doesn't he just take the bubble against Jake? Drop your own bubble. Take the projected barrier and fight. He's playing like a Rhine. He's playing in front of his team like a Rhine. No Smite doesn't do any damage to them as they come through here. Still only on 50%. And these guys, instead of holding their ground, or at the worst playing back in Mega, fucking book it back to their spawn. They even get the engage onto Raucus, but these guys pieced it. And Rhea's here instead of fighting them. Oh, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. And this is the second time. This is the time where Spark should have learnt from the previous time. I mean, last time as well, No Smite played it even worse. Last time No Smite jumped over here, so he definitely couldn't get any primal. And he just got discorded and spammed poke down. And then his primal just booped people back over this way. Oh, it's a travesty. It's a travesty. It's so poor. And people are like praising Houston as if they're the fucking geniuses. 900 billion IQ strategy. It's not. I mean, it's okay. And it certainly worked, so it's fine to run it twice because it worked the first time. Clearly your opponents don't know how to react to it. But this isn't going to work against good teams. It shouldn't work against the motherfucking Spark. They should know what to do. No Smite makes me so angry the way that he takes this fight. It's so poor.